Hello. Hey, Denise. Hey, Pi. Hi, Takum. Hey, Daniela. How is everybody doing today? Oh, there, April. Hi, Renee. I'm good. I'm good. Hanging in there. It's been a quiet day around here, so blessed. Yup, that is it. Too blessed to be distressed. So is it warm where you guys are today? Excuse me. I'm sure it's probably still cold there, Denise. Oh, no, it's warm? Good. Very warm in Sweden. Not today. That's wonderful. Springtime is here. No, shoot, you have it made, Daisy. This is the best time of year. Warm until, is it supposed to get cold where you are, Pi? It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Whereabout are you, Talcum? I don't even know what it's going to do here tomorrow. Excuse me. It's so nice. That's good, Renee. I'm glad. Talcum is in Sweden. Okay. I think she just said that, didn't she? Duh. Okay, I'm sorry. So does anybody have any exciting plans for Mother's Day coming up? In Sweden, yeah. One of these days, I want to get to visit there. Oh, thank you, Denise. Is it a good idea to send Dee a text? Hey there, Crystal. Hang on one second. Well, shoot. Here we go. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me get these written down. I have Denise. I have Daniela. Hello, Chloe. Okay. And the question Denise asked was, is it a good idea to send Dee a text? Spirit, should Denise send Dee a text? Should Denise send Dee a text? It's okay to send him a text, Denise, but I think he might take the opportunity to hit on you. So just be aware of that. Things may turn a little naughty. But it's okay to send it to him. I guess it really just depends on whether you want that kind of interaction. If you do, go for it. Oops. And what was that Chloe asked me? She says, am I delusional, hoping Marc will contact, etc.? Okay. Spirit, is there any chance that Marc will contact Chloe? Is there any chance that Marc will contact Chloe? No, you're not delusional. I have the High Priestess here, so, and I also have the Star here. So no, you're not delusional. If you're expecting him to contact you, he will. The High Priestess says you already know what's going on. You feel it instinctively, so yeah. Hey there, Kay. Okay, and Daniela, we're doing a love forecast on you and Alejandro. Yeah, okay. Okay. Spirit, I need to see everything at play between Alejandro and Daniela. Everything at play between Alejandro and Daniela. Everything at play between Alejandro and Daniela. You're very welcome, Chloe. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that. Everything. Okay, I got a flipper here. It is the Queen of Cups. That would be you. And the Three of Swords, disappointment. Ten of Cups, joy coming. Have you not heard from him today, Daniela? I see some nerve issues. Maybe you're nervous and anxious today. He called me today briefly. Okay. Have anxiety though. Probably, I think you were a little disappointed in the communication because I have a Three of Swords here. So there was a little bit of disappointment around it. And there's also nerves and anxiety around it. And I do have to say this, I have the Empress right beside the Eight of Swords. So again, I have to remind you, you know, with your hormones and everything, because you're pregnant, that's not helping your nerves. That has a lot to do with this. What I'm looking at, there's really not that much to be worried about. It's mostly your nerves. So I see you missing him. I see you guys trying to get everything knocked out of the way. And I do see longer communication coming in soon. Probably by tonight. Hang on, I'm still looking. Yeah, he's still working on his new, trying to get his new environment set up and going. Okay, I got a flipper. Ooh. Very, very cool. So the flipper I have, there is a door to romance being opened. So he is working on his situation as far as getting his own space in order to open this door to romance. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Daniela. It could be part of it, but it's definitely heightened right now due to the pregnancy. Hey, MM. Okay, what should Daniela hold in her heart, Spirit? What should Daniela hold in her heart? Well, good things are coming as far as his apartment. Prosperity lies ahead, so he's going to get that all worked out. That's good. That's always good. It's probably speaking to your relationship as well. And don't be afraid to show who you really are, nerves and all. If you're nervous about the situation, don't be afraid to explain to him what's going through your head right now. Give me another layer, Spirit. Give me another layer. Show me a little bit more. Daniela and Alejandro. Okay. So I'm clarifying with the Zen, and I'm getting a few that fit with the situation as it is for sure. Okay. You're in a place you are wanting all in or all out. And that who can blame you for that? But you're kind of feeling alone. And the stress is getting to you. So Spirit recommends, speaking with the Creator and going with the Creator in you to manifest the situation as you need it to unfold. Okay, so that is a good energy update, but I know there's probably questions. So what questions do you need to ask? Haven't told him about my concerns. Start over and take it slow. Yeah, but still, I mean, it's okay to go ahead and tell him. Okay, Crystal. And I apologize if I missed anybody in the chat. Whenever I'm looking at the cards, I do miss some things. If I should tell him or not. Of course. Let me grab them. Okay. Okay. So what do the angels have to say for Daniela about the connection between her and Alejandro? What do you have to say today about the connection with Alejandro? Is saying give your relationship a chance, so don't give up on it. Children, which that's not a surprise. An engagement. So that's very cool. That's what the angels have to say about this connection. So maybe an engagement is coming. You're very welcome, Daniela. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay. All right. I think I'm all caught up now. So I am so ready to get a haircut, y'all. And I think the places are going to be opening near me this next week, thank God. I can't believe I managed to go the whole time without cutting my own hair like everybody else has been doing because they're so bored staying at home. I've resisted the urge. So oops. So has anybody in here cut their own hair through this thing? Hey, Didi, how are you today? Need a haircut color. Me too. Me too. I'm wanting all that. Go for it, Jack, I think. I'm doing good, Didi. Hanging in there. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Okay. I had to grab a ponytail holder. So did you ever get your situation straightened out, Didi? No, there's not, Steph. You can read the description box if you need. Whoops. Okay. What are we deep diving, Didi? Okay. Spirit, what are Rick's true feelings towards Didi? What are Rick's true feelings towards Didi? What are Rick's true feelings towards Didi? Didi, is he married or has he recently ended a marriage or a long-term relationship? Well, it looks like he is, and it's kind of a nightmare situation for him. As far as his true feelings for you, I believe he's got some rather strong ideas, good ones. I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right beside it. So that is a very established couple. And I also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant here. So in his mind, anyway, you are his dream companion, an ideal mate in his mind. Okay, show me feelings, feelings. Feelings, feelings. Hey, Miriam. At this point, that's it for the feelings. He feels like he's meant to be with you. That's clear. I'm not getting a whole lot of love and romance cards, though. I'm getting hopeful flirtation and patience being required because he's trying to end a nightmare situation. So that's kind of standing in the way. So what questions do you have, Didi? When will I hear from him? Okay, Spirit, any idea when she will hear from him? When? A change has to happen. I think it's going to be a little while. A change has to happen first. It's going to be probably at least a couple of weeks. It's going to be at least a couple of weeks, I think, before you guys are able to have any kind of a real conversation. Sorry, you guys. My sinuses are terrible right now. Will he tell me about the situation he was in? I don't know. Do you want to look at that? Hey there, Bruno. Welcome back, Crystal. Now I'm hearing that song, Open Arms. Bruno, every time you come around, I hear music. I've noticed that this only happens when Bruno's in the chat. All of a sudden, I start hearing songs and everything. That's a good thing, though. I like it. I just hope I don't start singing. A DJ for 15 years. Isn't that something? No, I didn't. I had no idea. That would explain why I always hear music when he's here, wouldn't it? That is very cool. Gonna get our dance on. That is it. Let me see if I can get some party lights going. Nope, not available right now. Oh well. That is funny. Okay. Welcoming to join High Vibe Dancing. Yep. Yeah, sometimes they have a little filter that gives you dance party lights, but it's not available right now. It'll probably be available tonight. It seems like it always is on Friday and Saturday night. So, but it's not during the daytime, or it's not right now anyway. But so are places opening back up where all you guys are? Yes? Okay. Yeah, I heard that people are finally going to start opening Monday here. I had to make an appointment just to go in the bank. And I was like, wow, it's so crazy. Think it's dumb to do it so quick. Right, Daisy? I know. How long were you guys closed down, Denise? Some places are open only for, yeah, they have a lot of places around here that's open like half capacity or delivery only, and only limited hours at that. Hopefully, everybody will be back going soon, though. Like I said, I'm dying for a haircut. $3 months, but they are doing so much. TJ Maxx, hang on, was open, but hang on, I missed that. Wanted to go in, but that line, right? No one for 7 weeks. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, it's been like that around here too. In phase 2, what is phase 2? Opening in phases. Getting some tea, that is it. Bingo halls and gyms can open with strict rules, only certain places. Tea time with Tammy, yup. There was no dancing. Wow, really? That's dumb. Kind of scared to ask anything because of that tower, right? Towers are not permanent, they're just part of life. It's just changes, you know. Married couples were told to sit down. That's ridiculous. Tabletops, right? That's ridiculous. Married couples being told to sit down. Wow. Who was playing? Was it someone famous or just, local? Local band? Okay. Wow. Well, hopefully things will get back in full swing soon. Follow rules or be shut down. Ugh. Well, I guess it's better than nothing after being locked in the house for 7 weeks, but damn, it does kind of go against the grain, doesn't it? Is resuming surgeries good? To just be out of the cage, right? I hear that. Well, you're in New York, though, right, Bruno? I would assume that it's probably harder to deal with up there, just because of the concentration of people. Exactly. Going through brain cancer treatments. Oh, wow. How old is he, Sarah? They're horrible right now, Crystal. They have been giving me fits. It's always like that this time of year, though. That's one thing that I definitely miss about Florida. For some reason, they just weren't so bad when I was down there. Ooh, that sounds good. Am I invited? Just turned 15 and the day before his 14th birthday. Oh, wow. Scans every 3 months. I know that was tough, Sarah. Set up the table. Thank you. Dinner at Bruno's. That is it. Cannolis for dessert, please, and coffee. On his birthday. Yes, he is. He sure is. He's destined for big things, I bet. Daisy's bringing the wine. Yup. Daisy, grab some of that chocolate wine Shay was telling me about. I want to try that stuff. Who's got tea? Anyone want? I don't. My life is pretty boring, so. Does anybody have big plans for tomorrow, Mother's Day? Have not tried it yet, chocolate wine. I haven't either. I didn't even know they had it until Shay mentioned it to me one day, and she was like, "This is good." And I was like, "Oh, I've never heard of it. I'm going to definitely have to try it, though." Oh, thank you, Sarah. Justin's feelings on me. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Justin's feelings on Sarah. Justin's feelings about Sarah. Show me Justin. I need to see his feelings about Sarah. Justin's feelings about Sarah. Justin's feelings about Sarah. Well, I have the high priestess in the world, so he definitely feels a connection between you two. And has for a long time. I have the hanged man. That energy is stuck there. So that's a good energy to stick, though. Still looking. A distance between you. Flirty fun. Offers of fun. So he's feeling a little battle weary, and I'm guessing that that's probably because of distance between you. But he has every intention of moving things forward into smoother sailing waters, and he's working on clarity around that right now. There's a lot of flirty fun feelings for you here, a strong connection here. Hang on, I'm still looking. What else, Spirit? What else? Justin and Sarah. A joyous coming together of two in the future. He's working on making that happen, but it's kind of slow going. It's delayed. Right now, everything's just kind of at rest while he works on these other issues, but he is working on them. So I'm guessing distance is a big factor. I do think it will be a little while yet, Sarah. I do. He's working on clarity around some of these things, but I do think it's going to happen. I have the Four of Wands, I have the Seven of Pentacles, I have the Page of Cups, I have the Knight of Swords reversed. So there's a delay. Yeah, there's a delay. So it might be a little while, but the energy does say that it is coming in. Now, out of all of this, the strongest energy I have, though, everything is minor with the exception of the connection and him feeling the connection too, and the fact that you guys have and will for a very long time. Those are the only three majors that I have here. Everything else is changeable, workable. Yeah, it's very good. Good things coming in the future. It just, yeah, it's delayed. But he feels you. Sometimes I think I annoy him. Hey, Mag, I didn't see any kind of indication of anything like that, Sarah. You're very welcome, honey. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that. How is your day going, Mag? Probably just my insecurities, yeah. It's not showing in his energy, so I don't think you annoy him. Got a headache? I'm sorry. Did you take anything for it? And do you have Mother's Day plans, Mag? Hey, Rachel, how are you today? Start a betting pool, right? Took Tylenol all day. Tylenol helps, but honestly, I have to take aspirin, and usually I take it in the form of a BC powder, and those knock it right out. Going out tonight, though, hell yeah. I'm good. I'm good, Rachel. Same, yeah. They work. Yes, they do. They work really quick. They taste nasty, but they work real quick. Doing lawn work with the weed whacker, right? Coke with a pinch of salt. Well, caffeine opens the blood vessels in your brain, so it eases headaches pretty quickly. That's why you get headaches if you're in caffeine withdrawal. BC is nothing but aspirin and caffeine. That's why they work so quick together. They open that blood vessel and get the medicine straight to it. So aspirin doesn't mix with, oh, well, crap. Doesn't Excedrin migraine have aspirin in it, though? Hey, Alicia. Yeah, I thought so. No, just somebody that's dealt with headaches for years. You know, a 2-liter Coke, so caffeine, right? Maybe you need to get some like Imitrex from the doctor, or something for migraines. Right, Meg Meg? Peppermint oil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Rachel Crystal. Just a nagging one. You think maybe it's allergies? Same here, Crystal. No, I have the same ones. They accepted. So yeah, no, same ones. So, Mag Mag, do you have plans for tomorrow? Oh, that's right. You told me you were going out. I didn't know if you did for Mother's Day or what. Oh, shoot, I wish that would have worked for me, Bruno. It didn't help mine. Oh no, Mag Mag. Pain on your hiney. We'll bite the apple again, yep. I don't know if I'll ever bite the apple again or not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. New apple, yeah. Quiet around here today. We have people watching, but they're not chatting. You guys jump in and say hello. Okay, Mag. How can I not? God made women so beautiful. He knew it, right? See apples, I'm gonna bite, right? Well, Bruno bites. He just said he's biting apples over there, so he bites. Just listening and scrolling through things, yeah. Well, it's a laid-back day. That's cool. I think I've earned a few laid-back days, so I can handle that. Bruno the biter, yup. Awesome, Denise. Good deal. Nicknames are good. Well, most of the time. Now you don't know what to say, right? I don't know. Ooh, peach cobbler. Hell yeah. Get you some vanilla ice cream to go on top of it too, Alicia. Okay, I've got to know the story about Minute Man. What's that? It's in a past life. I must have missed it. Oh, it's easy, Alicia. Hey there, Lash. How is your day going? Getting ready for tomorrow. Do you have big Mother's Day plans? Okay, I get it, Daisy. Oh, thank you, Shay. Okay, I've got it. What did you want me to look at for you? Enticed by family. Mother's Day brunch with mimosas. Oh my God, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. It add you a little peach schnapps to those mimosas. Oh God. It's kind of like a peach Bellini then. I love those. What is my karma in this life? Okay. Spirit, what is Shay's karma in this life? What is Shay's karma in this life? Show me clearly. What is Shay's karma in this life? Okay. So are you basically asking what it is you did in a past life that earned you karma in this life? Am I understanding the question? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Okay. In a past life, you told some lies that caused a lot of trouble for someone. This is someone that you tried to bring down. They were above you in, like, maybe a boss type figure or something along that nature. They were above you in rank, and you told a lie that caused a lot of problems for them. And this is very clear because I have the Hermit reversed, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. And I also have the Wheel of Fortune right before them. So that tells me for sure this is karma. And then I also have the Knight of Swords reversed. So I don't think you've had to deal with this yet. But yeah, it's coming. Yeah. How many times it has happened to it? Well, that would explain it. But since I have the Knight of Swords in the future, I think there's still a little more to go. Yeah. Ah, whoops. You have, I think there's going to be a few more times yet, so you're very welcome. Again, another cool question. Okay, and Denise, what was your question? Okay, she got a text. What was Denise's question? I can. Yes, Crystal. What are his thoughts when I send him and think? Do what? When I send him a text. Are you asking what he thought this last text? Hey, Rob. When he got her text. Okay. So what was Dee thinking when he got Denise's text? What did he think when he got Denise's text? What did he think? Ooh, flipper. Ooh. He had some rather naughty thoughts. I think he might have been hoping that they were a little bit of more of a naughty nature. Yeah, I have the devil and I have the three of swords. He was hoping that they would have more of a naughty context to them. But he was happy to hear from you. I have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. I also have the Justice card. So he was happy to hear from you. Right? And her naughty nature. Thank you for donating, Denise. Thank you for donating, Shay. I appreciate that, you guys. You're very welcome. Denise inspired me. Okay. What are my spiritual gifts? Okay. Okay. Going to start cooking. All right, Bruno. Enjoy. All right, Shay. Okay, I need to see Shay's spiritual gifts, Spirit. Show me clearly. What are Shay's spiritual gifts? What are Shay's spiritual gifts? You're intuitive, which is no surprise, but you're also an empath. You feel it. It's more than just intuition in your case. You feel it in your body. So you're a very strong empath. Very strong empath. As a matter of fact, sometimes you can't shut it off. You have strong connections with the angels. Okay. Visions. You may have visions. The main thing I'm seeing here, though, is all this is occurring on a brain level. The empathic part, that would impact you physically. I think it's probably really easy when you're around sick people to start feeling sick because the vibrations just kind of overwhelm you. So cleansing and grounding and purging is going to be very important because you do absorb all these vibrations like a sponge. But at the same time as you're picking those up, you're also getting clues in your intuition and the possibility of visions. Yeah. So do you have visions yet? Hey, Aroha. Okay. In my dreams. I'm not getting a specific dream card here. So if you have not started getting visions in your waking life, be aware those are probably coming in. So you'll probably start seeing sparkles. Hang on, I'm still looking. Yeah, the star, the wheel of fortune. It's just a matter of time. You are going to have visions and you're going to wish you didn't when you do. So I think they're going to be of a prophetic nature, and they're going to be happening sometime like within the next few years. So if you haven't started having them yet, you will. And she did almost fall. Well, that kind of thing. You're going to start having those kind of visions and you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't shut it off, you know? Mainly, though, you absorb energy like a sponge, so shielding is going to be very important for you. And thank you for donating, Shay. I appreciate that. Protect your energy. Yes, ma'am. What were Mark's thoughts about? Okay. Spirit, what were Mark's thoughts about Daisy's last text? What were Mark's thoughts about Daisy's last text? What were Mark's thoughts about Daisy's last text? Ooh, flipper. Open-minded. It looks like he's going through a little bit of a tough time right now, and he's hermiting. So I think he actually doesn't want to deal with things that are going on in his life right now. So he's trying to just step back and look at these things. So I have the Ten of Wands that flipped out, and it is reversed. So I'm kind of taking that. Maybe there's not as much work as he's wanting right now. And then I have the Five of Wands, and then I have the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of things going on, and he's feeling really beat up from all of this. Things aren't working. That would be the Ten of Wands reversed. But he's taking a Four of Cups and Hermit approach to it. He's open and waiting to see how they work out. But in the meantime, he's just kind of hunkered down and keeping to himself. Okay, so what did he think about the actual text, Spirit? He's holding back. Happy memories, though, but he's holding back. So when he responds, and you should also be aware he's not sleeping very good at night. When he responds, don't be surprised if he's kind of I'm trying to think of the word. Don't be surprised if it's not a very long answer. If he's kind of short and to the point, it's just because he's holding back. He has a lot of happy memories there. He's just dealing with a bunch of stuff, it looks like. Yeah, grouchy would fit. Nearly always a hermit. Mm-hmm. Has feelings for Daisy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just kind of keeping them to himself, though, you know. Thank you for donating, Daisy. I appreciate that. Miss Aroha, what am I looking at for you? How does Santana truly feel when I go to visit him? Okay. Spirit, how does Santana truly feel when Aroha goes to visit him? How does Santana truly feel when Aroha goes to visit him? How does Santana truly feel? He feels like it's a long time between visits because I have patience and then I have the Two of Wands. So he feels like there's a long time between visits. He holds back a little bit. He's trying to look at the big picture and gather a plan of action. Yeah. Okay, so how does he feel about them visiting? How does he feel? So every time I think that he sees you, Aroha, it's like he's waking up from a nightmare and he starts to believe in the possibility of a whole new life together. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And then Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Something happens and the dream disappears. It's not grounded in reality. But he does hope to eventually smooth that out. Yeah. That's what I've got. Think I know what yeah. It's actually very sweet. We both, yep. Thank you for donating, Roha. I appreciate that. Hi there, Aqua. How are you? Always, Roha. It's my pleasure. The Tea Tarot Tellings, yep. Applying peer pressure, right? Okay, Crystal. Is this your first time here, Aqua? Peer pressure myself. Yes, well, welcome. Overcast and set to rain soon. Very cold. Oh, Daisy's sitting in paradise right now. Aroha. Okay, what are we looking at, Crystal? Rude. It will rain in paradise, right? Spiritual gifts. Okay. I need to see Crystal's spiritual gifts. I need to see all Crystal's spiritual gifts. Show me clearly all of Crystal's spiritual gifts. A very loving communicator, not divided, led by spirit, by the divine. You know when to walk away from things. You're able to charm animals too. Do you have like a familiar or a really close pet? Because if you don't, you should. You have a big gift for that. I think you'd be really good. I know people think it's crazy, but you can communicate with animals, and that would be within your talents for sure. Hang on, still looking. You probably have a green thumb as well. You would be really good with like root work. Transformation is a big part. And a little bit of mediumship. Not a strong mediumship though, but definitely some coming in. I'm taking it to mean more probably people that are work into you, something along those lines. Actually, I'm taking this to be one person that may have, their life may have ended tragically and they're around you. Hang on, I'm still looking. I'm missing a lot of chat, y'all. I'll catch up in just a second. A whole new journey is going to begin with you, Crystal. I think you're going to be spiritually called, possibly to write a book. I do. Very clearly. You are going to either write a book or somehow or another, you are going to have a specific message that you are going to be divinely led to bring to people. And it's going to open up a whole new area of life for you. Okay, so I know that was a big rambling bunch of stuff, but to sum it up, you have someone around you that died tragically that's probably a family member because they're connected to you in some way. You're about to be called to do this new project where you put your ideas and philosophies forward, and you have a green thumb and the ability to speak with animals. Yeah. So do you have any questions? Hey there, Glass. Very cool. Very cool. So if you need any help with publishers or whatever, make sure and give me a shout. I'll help you with anything I can. I was wondering because I was feeling funny. Feeling funny about what? Okay, what are we looking at, Glass? What spiritual gifts? Okay. I need to see Glass's spiritual gifts. Show me Glass's spiritual gifts. Show me Glass's spiritual gifts. Glass's spiritual gifts. Definite mediumship. Absolutely. Did you know that, Glass? Definite connection to animals. Boom. I knew that one was coming. There was somebody in your life that you could read like they were a book, too. Now, I'm saying was because this person was sneaky and is no longer there. I happen to know who that is, too. So, okay, going forward. Definite connection with animals and someone around mediumship. And I just remembered you telling me a story about something that's related to mediumship, so I know that one fits too. Distance healing would work very well for you. Your intuition is absolutely on point. And you get a little grouchy sometimes. But I think everybody does that. Yeah, that's what I have. Distance healing would work really well. You would be able to do that. But everything I see here, not a single bit of it surprises me. Oh, thank you, Shay. Very cool. Very cool. Except the Reiki. I never thought about it. It's like Reiki. You take classes and you learn how to basically heal people energetically, and you can do it from a distance. And yeah, it's called Rike. It's an old Japanese art form. Okay, Crystal. I'll talk to you soon, hon. Have a good one. You're very welcome, Glass. Thank you for donating. If I could, hang on, looking. I don't have anything from her, so, Shay, what is your question? I'm going to turn this heat off. I'll be right back. Remote Rike. So my dad and I have a shit relationship. What is the past life connection? Okay. Spirit, what is going on in a past life between Shay and her dad? What is up with Shay and her dad? Show me Shay and her dad. Show me the past life connection of Shay and her dad. Ooh, okay. Shay and her dad. Ooh. A lot of nerves around that situation. Past life, one of you was sneaky to the other. And the high priestess just jumped out next to the devil. So, yeah. So who do you think it was? Also, the Six of Cups is here. So I think it was the same kind of situation. One of you was the child and was sneaky to your parent. Hang on. So, okay, you feel that he was part of your past life karma. I can see that reflected here. I think you're on point with that. I do think it is karma. The devil is telling me that. There's a lot of nerves around this situation, so I do feel that it's past life karma. But I'm honestly not sure who was the sneaky party trying to hurt the other one. And it looks like it involved a step parent or a mate. The sneaky behavior did, but I am not getting clearly whether it was you that was the parent and had the mate or whether it was him again. I just know that it was one of you. Him, he hates that I'm intuitive. See, it's not showing me clearly because I have no reversed cards here. So I'm not seeing whose side is what. Hang on, I'm still examining this. It's probably it was him and he didn't like your choice of partner. Yeah. And he was sneaky. It's okay, Daisy. If you need to go, I'm fixing to close it out anyway. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking he was your child and he did not like your choice of partner and tried to put an end to that situation by lying and behaving badly. That's what it's looking like. It feels that way. Mm-hmm. All right, Miss Daisy. I'll see you soon. In this life, I can't. Yeah, that would definitely fit the karmic pattern then. Yeah. Oh Lord, no. I didn't know. I had the 6 of Cups. It was the way it fell, it was very clear that it was a parent-child relationship again. So, all right, you guys, it is last call for donations, and I'm gonna close this booger out and go get me something to eat. Bruno's over there cooking eggplant, and now I've done got hungry thinking about that. So, everybody good? All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and click the X then. I will be back later this evening if everything goes well. Thank you, you guys. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And hopefully, I will see you later. If I don't, y'all have a very blessed day. Bye.